Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Tirol. I hope you had a productive day at the ATB Virtual. And I have to tell you, I had a crazy day. Up at Pitztaler Glacier, I was skiing amazingly. And then I jumped in the car, jumped on a bus, and made my way here to meet with Mr. David. David, how are you?
I'm fine. Hi, Martin. Good to have you here. How are you?
Can you tell me where exactly are we right now?
We are today at the origin of the Swarovski crystal and in the Swarovski crystal worlds.
This place already looks stunning. What can we expect from it?
Well, we have a place here which is one of the most seen sites in Austria, and we are located 15 minutes approximately from Innsbruck, so it's easy to reach.
As I said, I jumped on a shuttle bus. It took me straight to the entrance. Does that work for everybody?
Indeed, so you see that we are actually located on the main motorway between east and west. You can also use the shuttle, which takes you 15 minutes from Innsbruck to this place. But the reachability is only one of the reasons why we have around 15 million visitors so far and around 650,000 visitors per year. And what we are offering is a mix of entertainment, culture and shopping.
Who came up with the idea of this and who brought it to life?
Well, the Swarovski crystal worlds are a place that have been created 25 years ago, and we celebrated the 100-year anniversary of the company, which was founded by Daniel Swarovski in 1895. And so it was 25 years ago when André Heller, a multimedia artist, came up with the idea to take the inspiration that Daniel Swarovski, the founder of the company, had, which meant to regard crystal not as a material but as an inspiration, and he created this place.
I'm super keen on checking out this whole place, and I'm super happy that you will show it to me. Is there something you want to tell me ahead of going in?
Well, what I can tell you already now is it's a lot to see. We don't have too much time. We will join the ATP later. So what I would like to show you today is first of all our newest Chamber of Wonder, the Silent Light Chamber of Wonder, which we recently opened. So it might be interesting for you what a Chamber of Wonder actually is.
Absolutely, I was just wondering.
So actually a Chamber of Wonder is based on the 16th century idea to collect all the knowledge from a certain time in a chamber and in a museum. We took this idea from the Castle Ambras directly in Innsbruck, and André Heller reinterpreted this idea in this place. And what you will see now is in each of the Chambers of Wonder we have international designers interpreting the inspiration they got from crystal into their unique ways. And we, for example, have artists like Yayoi Kusama, where people in New York, in London, and everywhere in the world are queuing hours and hours to watch their creations. And you can also see it here in Buttons.
So David, I'm super excited now. Can we go inside?
We can, but Martin, safety first. We developed a safety concept for our visitors and our employees. So I would kindly ask to put on your mask.
Oh, sure.
I will do the same, and let's go inside.
Let's go!
After you.
Thank you. Boah, this is unbelievable.
Martin, I'm glad that you like it. We have the biggest Swarovski crystal in the world, made on the occasion of the 100th-year anniversary, but I would like to show you the first Chamber of Wonder for today. So maybe hurry up and let's directly go there.
Let's go, let's check it out. A winter wonderland inside.
This is
And it's snowing.
It's snowing inside.
Unbelievable. Can we go inside?
Let's go there, but I would recommend to close your coat. It's sub-0 degrees here, minus 10 degrees, so...
Then we better close it up. Oh, I'm excited to get in there.
You as a snow enthusiast, you will like it.
It looks so beautiful already. And it's getting colder. Oh, wow.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go. What? This is amazing. What is this tree?
It's the crystal tree. The two designers, Todd Bontier and Alexander McQueen, created in 2003 for the Albert and Victoria Museum in London. And back in the days, the idea was to create a winter wonderland. And their dream, their inspiration was to make a crystal tree and to cover it with ice and snow. And I would say now in 2020, this dream came reality and this inspiration became true. So
unbelievable. But it is cold in here. I mean, look at my glasses. I go, I can't see.
Okay, so maybe you put off your glass. We have a glass dryer outside, but I think in order to feel actually the aura and the inspiration of the room, we can also feel it here.
Unbelievable. How do you get the snow in here?
The snow, maybe try it. It's real snow, real artificial snow, and one-of-a-kind technology. We did it in cooperation with Techno Alpine, a famous company for artificial snow. And the special thing about it is actually made of air and water. We have 3 animals hidden here. Can you see one of them?
Let's see. Oh, there's the owl over there.
You see it?
Right there. In the tree. Do you ever have to defrost this place?
We actually have to defrost it at the end of the season, but the season is a long one, so we have this wonderland the whole year round. This makes it very unique. This makes it very special for our guests during winter time, during summertime. So, and together with the other Chambers of Wonder, this is simply a unique place.
Unbelievable.
But we have a lot of other places I would like to show you, so maybe
we'll continue. It is getting a bit chilly in here.
It is indeed.
Woo. Thank you. Oh, wow. What is this? Oh my goodness.
Martin, we are here at one of my favorite places, honestly, in the crystal world. It's the Crystal Dome. And it's, I would call it our evergreen. It's here since the beginning, since André Heller created the crystal worlds in 1995. And I think it's so inspirational from so many points of view.
And it's completely freaking me out. It's unbelievably, just standing here, the acoustics. I feel like the sound waves are flowing through my entire body.
The acoustics, in my opinion, is one point why it's so inspirational. You hear the sound is created by Brian Eno. Basically, for me as a music enthusiast, the godfather of ambience music. But it's also very impressive from an architectural and mathematical point of view. What you see here is 595 mirrors, and they are created on the basis of the theory of geodesic domes. So in mathematics that says it's the shortest link between 2 points on a curved surface. And from an architecture point of view, geodesic domes are used in biospheric domes, for example, where you have a world within a world. And that's exactly what we are having here. So we have a world within a world, and we are
So basically,
feeling like we're inside of crystal.
so basically you're feeling like you're inside of a big crystal.
Indeed.
And I'm feeling like a little princess standing in here. It's so beautiful.
I guess you're not the only one, and that might be the reason why we have a lot of wedding proposals here. Not only wedding proposals, but also weddings. But it's not the only one. We are also having a lot of events and happenings here. And now, look at it.
Oh yeah.
Can you see the spy mirror?
Yeah. It's appearing out of nowhere.
It disappeared now, and that's here again. This is one of 8 spy windows that we're having here, mirrored windows that are covering art installations of a local designer. And we can also change it in order to display different exhibitions. I could spend a lot of time here, but I have a lot of other chambers of wonder to show you. Welcome to the VIP lounge, to the Swarovski Crystal Society lounge.
This looks like a chamber of wonder to me.
We just came here from the store, and the store actually is a chamber of wonder. It's the last, but definitely not the least, chamber of wonder in the Swarovski crystal worlds. And you can see that we are offering the entire range of products and the entire assortment of Swarovski, starting from the jewelry to the accessories to the figurines, and also the optical instruments, and combined with a lot of places and pieces of art.
This must be one of the biggest Swarovski stores in the world, and there's people from all over the world working here.
It is indeed, and basically we have visitors from around 60 nations all over the world coming to this place, and we are servicing them in more than 20 languages, and that's one of the, I think, best service that we can offer and individually offer to our customers.
There's so many beautiful figurines. I saw Batman, but one that caught my eye is this beautiful mouse right there. Can you tell us a little bit something about that?
By the way, I think you have seen it before. It's one of the most famous pieces, I would say. And what is famous here is the history behind it. In my opinion, it's simple, I would say, a game changer in the history of the company. So let me open the vitrine.
Can we take this out?
I would not dare, honestly, because it's the original one. But I can ask Marion if she has maybe a replica. Yeah, she has.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Marion. So this is a replica of the so-called Urmaus, the original mouse, and it was built and created in 1976. It was the year when we had the second Olympic Games in Innsbruck, and the Urmaus was based on an idea from one of the employees coming up with the idea to take elements and pieces from a chandelier and make a figurine out of it. And this was the mouse. And in my opinion, it's a small symbol, but it stands for the craftsmanship, for the innovation, and from the inspiration that the company in general stands for. That's why I like it very much.
Very beautiful. Another beautiful piece. Wow.
There are a lot of other beautiful things and pieces that I would like to show, but now I would guide you to the garden. So where we also have a lot of art installations outside, and on the way there you will also see the installations that we are showcasing in the store. So we have different spaces where we have different designers, architects and artists exhibiting. And the amazing thing also is that we are constantly changing the exhibitions. That's why the crystal worlds are always reinventing themselves.
Let's go check
Let's
it
go
out.
There. Martin, we are at the centerpiece now of the Swarovski Park, of the Swarovski Garden. And you see we are surrounded by various art installations, but this is simply the most stunning one. It's the crystal cloud.
It looks absolutely incredible.
What you see here is an art installation designed by Carousel, a famous architecture duo, and it was installed together with the other installations during the reconstruction and reopening 2015. And you can imagine each of the crystals you see here was hand mounted. And I remember Carousel, the architect, standing over there and telling the employees to put every and each single crystal to its place.
It's unbelievable. How many crystals are in there?
Make a guess. What do you think? How many?
I can start counting. It's like 1, 2. I'm never gonna get it finished, but 200,000-300,000?
Almost. It's 800,000.
What?
And I have a small surprise for you. This is one of the crystals that has been used for the art installation.
Wow.
And this is a small souvenir for you.
Really?
I actually decided to give it to you only in case you make the right guess, but...
That's very kind of you. Beautiful piece. Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. I have a last art installation that I wanted to show you. I know that you're a free skier, you like action, and I have something that you will definitely also like.
Let's go check it out, come on. This looks absolutely beautiful. Can we get a ride on it?
It's beautiful and you can definitely ride on it. If it's not too much adrenaline for you. I know you're a free skier, but let's try.
Hey, you better watch out. I'm gonna
After
go
you.
first.
You can choose one of them.
Anyone I like?
Feel free.
I'll go for this one.
You choose actually my favorite, but it's okay.
Well, too little too late. I'm first. Let's go.
Well, it's for obviously for bigger kids as well.
See, I will always be a kid.
You know, this piece of art was designed by Jaime Rayón, a Spanish designer. And the idea behind this art installation was, whatever you do, have fun. And I think
he did a great job doing it.
He did a great job.
Absolutely.
Indeed.
It's so amazing that there's so many different things to do here at the Swarovski Kristallwelten. You have so much stuff for the kids, for the adults. Anyone can come here and have fun.
Indeed. So what we are having in the garden where we are now is a lot of things for kids as well. So we have the play tower over there. We have the Andre Heller maze labyrinth over there. We have the kids playground over here. And basically we have an offer for everyone the whole year round, every season, summer, winter, whenever you want.
So this carousel is running in winter as well?
It is indeed. And by the way, we, together with the Winter in the Giant and Summer in the Giant program that we have, Summer in the Giant, for example, the Roncalli Circus, which we offered this year and the previous year. Winter in the Giant, we will start in a couple of days, mid of November, with new art installations in the garden. And together with these special events, we are offering a special program the whole year round.
This is so cool.
But now I think you might be hungry after a day in the glacier, a day in the crystal world. Would you grab some food?
That sounds absolutely perfect. Let's go eat.
Let's go.
After you, sir.
Let's go there.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at our last stop of the day, the Daniel's Kristallwelten restaurant. And thank you so much, David, for showing me around.
Thanks for joining, Martin.
unbelievable what I got to see today. And one of the things that we're at Daniel's restaurant now, we were talking about wedding proposals inside the Crystal Dome. Does that mean we can get married here?
Indeed. So we have enough space. We have the Daniels with around 100 places in the gala dinner seating. We additionally have the bel etage first floor, where we have a gala dinner seating for again around 100 persons, up to 180 to the cocktail seating. And we also have a forum event hall where we are having places for around 200 people, up to 500, so enough space as well.
Wow, this is truly impressive. Another question, what about the unique selling points of the Swarovski Crystal Worlds here?
Good question.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Judith.
Hello.
How's
Hi.
it going?
It's going really well, thank you. I've had a lot of calls today already, and I'm also going back now because I've got a lot more scheduled.
Good to hear.
Very nice.
Greetings
Have
to
a
our
good day.
ATP partners.
And
See
you. Bye.
See you. Take care. Well, the USPs, David, please.
I would say, to start with the most important one, we are having everything at one place. So it's the location, easy to reach, and offering a museum, a park, a shopping landscape, and an award-winning restaurant. It's also the concept. So we are combining entertainment, culture, and shopping. And it's also the service that we are providing to our partners, tour operators, tour guides, and to our visitors, to our customers, to groups and also to individuals.
So would you say the Swarovski Crystal Worlds are a typical Austrian tourist attraction?
I would say so. First of all, we are at the original place of one of Austria's most famous brands, Swarovski. And we are also combining uniqueness, creativity, hospitality at this place. And we are having a big contribution to Austrian cultural heritage and life with the famous designers and artists that are exhibiting at our place.
Well, one more time, thank you so much for this behind the scenes look at this beautiful place. I enjoyed it so much. Some of my highlights, I mean, the crystal clouds or the silent light, the crystal dome, just so many impressive features here. I enjoyed it very much. But this cake looks so delicious.
Now enjoy the cake.
That I would say, any last words to our friends?
To our ATP guests, thanks for joining today. I wish you a lot of successful meetings. Good luck at the ATB Virtual. I will go to the office later, so maybe we see each other at one of the telephone conferences. All the best.
Take care and stay safe.